Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starting pitcher, Robbie Ray. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Yuri Ruiz at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fly ball center field. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's one away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Yuri Ruiz.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well.
Ryan Noda will hit next.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Ramos pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting third, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. It's the A's nothing. Giants coming up. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. And today's starter, Ross Stripling. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Jung-Hoo Lee in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Stripling, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Ripped on a line. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 1 away. Here's the Giants lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
In the air, center field. Ruiz in position, makes the grab for the second out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Michael.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around third. The throw in. It's offline. The ring comes in.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Ray, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings 3 down. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
To first, 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Homered in the game back on Sunday. Fastball for a strike. Just missed. The A's trailing by a run here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Here's a high chopper. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Miguel Andujar stands in now and watches strike 1. This one in the air. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. On the ground. A sliding stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Wilmer Flores, the next to hit, takes outside. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know why Stripling has such a high arm slot? Well, he broke his leg in high school and couldn't play infield, so he was forced to adjust his throwing motion because of the cast on his leg. He changed his position, and he never looked back.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So up next, Casey Schmidt.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Not even close there. Ball 1. Flores, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two outs. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Logan Davidson. Outside corner, there's a strike.
0-1.
As the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Number 82 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The Giants leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the catcher. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. And there's a ball. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And it's fouled away. (3-2). Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That one's in there, and that is strike 2. That's a little bit low. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And that'll do it. The A's strand 1. They're down 1-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Thairo Estrada to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Michael Conforto. Ground ball right side. Noda takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Back for more of the Battle of the Bay. Start of the 4th. Now here is Ryan Noda. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits.
Inside, ball 2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I'll tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
So 2 down now, and here is Brent Rooker. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at Oakland Park, John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jorge Soler. And the right-hander back to work. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one ripped, but foul. Gloves it on the dive from his knees. The throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Ramos, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And that's downstairs and outside. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. 2 down. And now it's Wilmer Flores. 1 for 1 with a single so far. High fly ball lifted into near right field. Rooker makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis. There's a strike. Davis in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was a third-round pick back in 2014. In the air, left field. Nabs it, 1 down. Here's Miguel Andujar. First time up was a pop-out. And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Davidson in the box now, takes strike 1. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
And another ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And that just misses. And that one hit to first. Sneaks through, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
A couple of singles back to back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
2 on, 1 out. Little chopper rolls foul. And now 1-2.
The last thing he wants is wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2-2 down. 2 gone. And here's the catcher. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time. Out. A's strand a couple. They still trail 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Stripling back to work. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
In the air, left side. As this one sized up, that is the inning. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Esteury Ruiz.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Just missed. And this is inside. Good eye right there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And he walked him.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up. That has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Here's a 1-1.
Nope, that's inside.
With the tying run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. And there's the strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. Base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Flores on to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Move to second. Ruiz dives back in safely. And that one fouled off. 0-1. And a good eye there. with the go-ahead run at the plate here in game 1 of 2 in the series.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Hit slowly on the ground. Schmidt tosses to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Here we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Rooker up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In from third is the tying run. We're tied at 1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Davis up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
That's out.
Just missed. Rooker off the first with 2 away. And that's in there at the knees.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that is that. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back here in San Francisco. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Thairo Estrada. That's towards center. Ruiz moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
The right fielder,
Michael Conforto will climb in.
Conforto.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Puts it in the air out towards left center on Duhar. Drifts towards it. And there's 2 down. Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit.
Jorge Soler.
Way upstairs, and it's 1-0.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Two down, nobody on. That's a base hit.
Now
So digging in, Lamont Wade Jr.
Wade Jr.
Hit in the air, left field. And that will end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, top of inning number 7, digging in for Oakland, Miguel Andujar. Fouled off, he was late. 0-1. Up the middle, Schmidt. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Go-ahead run on base. Logan Davidson getting ready to hit. Bob Melvin hands the baseball over. New arm for the Giants, Taylor Rogers. He comes on for the 35th time this year.
Roger.
Ball 1 there.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pitch. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
With the go-ahead run at first, here are the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count.
Really good take, especially 2 strikes.
And it's through for a hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run. Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And another ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Got him looking for the K.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Here's the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tie them up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw. The tag, and he's in there.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Swing and a miss.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
1 ball.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Outside low, ball 2. Just misses there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Elliot Ramos. Stripling back to work. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. And that one fouled off.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 away now. Here's the catcher to hit, Patrick Bailey. First pitch misses. That one ripped. Fair ball. And here comes Mark Kotze as he's ready to make a change and go. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Trevor Gott.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Digging in, Casey Schmidt. Fall off foul.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. We go to the 8th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Zach Geloff. Tristan Beck will take over here.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Swing and a miss. Beck, a tall righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Late on that fastball. Swings, throw it in, that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Rooker, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Next one misses at 1-1. Down on strikes, and there's 2 away. Now it's J.D. Davis. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. That clips a corner. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they still lead it 2-1. Bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Activity in the bullpen. Scott Alexander preparing to come on if needed. Adams also throwing. And a swing and a line drive into right field. And now maybe extra bases. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Now it's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Popped up and a foul ball. Kicks and deals. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath a little bit and popped it up.
2 on, 1 out. And up next for the Giants, Jorge Soler. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Up hard in, soft away, and now he's in an 0-2 count. He's got to figure out a way to try to sit in between, perhaps choke up a little bit, and just try to get the bat to the baseball.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Here's Logan Davidson, 1 for 3. Pitching change here, Tyler Rogers. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Ball to strike. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. The 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Comes the 2-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms, you get stability from all of their performances.
At the belt and fires. And that one in the air center field. He makes the grab, and that is that. Offense held in check there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Scott Alexander.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Matt Chapman, a critical at bat in this game for him. The pitch. And that's outside.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Ramos swings through it for strike 1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Trying to track this one down. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away. 1 out left for the Giants. Here's the third baseman, Wilmer Flores. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And that'll do it. The A's claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game series, but they came out, they got the first game, and that's all you want to do. You know you're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game. Perhaps you get a 2-game sweep.
And your final score here today, 2-1. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shanti saying so long.
First for the victorious Athletics. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Giants, 1 run. 8.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Action out of the AA Eastern League in this one. It's the Richmond. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Number 50, a bit unusual in the modern game, a pitch-to-contact arm on the hill today. For a successful outing, he needs to avoid the barrel of the bat and get a lot of soft contact. Pop-ups, cans of corn, ground balls, whatever it takes to allow the defense to work behind him and pick up some easy outs. If he can keep a good rhythm and not get off schedule, he could put up a really nice start. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first. To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. We're back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, number 1. Bunting for a hit. Eldridge takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Good idea by the hitter. So up next, Bryce Eldridge. 0 for 1, grounded out to first the last time. Up the middle. And plenty of time to first. So 2 down. Bryce Eldridge getting ready to hit. Swing and a pop-up. The shortstop moving under it. Drops into the glove. 1 left on base. We go to the 9th. And now at the plate, Bryce Eldridge. Line drive. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. Got a first pitch fastball he could handle, and he really ripped it. Runner on the go. Cut on and missed. No throw. He gets in safely. The second baseman will hit next. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. They are down to their final out. Now, the catcher, number 92. Oh, that got the batter pretty flush. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Otto Lopez. And the 1-1. Line drive for a base hit. Coming around third. Runner scores from second as they get 1 back. It's 7-1. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. That's such a disciplined swing, staying tall and getting the barrel to the high fastball. That might even... Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Keaton Winn. Here's what to expect. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. On the ground to third, Rivera. Zips it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, number 70. And a bunt towards third. Gathers and throws to first. And they foiled the bunt for hit attempt. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Joey Bart now at the plate. I'm curious how they'll approach this at bat. Batter's shown great hitting under pressure this year. That one down the line, and that's just foul. That one is absolutely pummeled. Oh, what a catch he just made. Sensational play. Joey Bart getting ready to hit. Positively robbed of a base hit the last time up. Late on that fastball. Bart measures 6'2", 240 pounds, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swing and a miss, chased it upstairs. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Missed inside with the curveball. The Aces leading by 3, bottom half of the 5th. And that's off the inside edge. And the count's even at 2. A frozen rope. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Runner at first. Tommy Troy will hit next. Runner on the move. This one in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Safe, a stolen base. 2 away, and the bases are loaded. Here's the catcher, Joey Bart. Fly ball, right field. Garland on the move. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. A shutout in this one. 3-0.
Mm-hmm.